I've been chasing my tail on this engine here, trying to get the timing all buttoned up on it, which it is now. Got everything on there correctly. So I was trying to get, you got to do this one first. So I was trying to get this all lined up. Now, what you're supposed to do is have your crankshaft woodruff key pointing in this direction, and then your dot is at your 6 o'clock position. So I would get, you see this mark here, it changed as I rotated the engine. It's supposed to do that, but this here, you get one here lined up on that dot with the cam in this position, and then you get your other mark, which is actually down here, lined up with your dot. And then most of the slack taken on this side, and then this all floppy. So once you do that, then you put your guide on, get that in, you can pull your grenade pin, and then all is well. I was doing that, but when I went to rotate the engine, it immediately locked up, which means that the pistons are hitting the valves. And I was like, what the hell is going on here? Like, I was so confused. I accidentally swapped the cams for some reason. I had this one was over here and this one was over there. So I swapped them around and was still kind of having an issue. And then I kind of figured out just getting the positioning of everything just right so that when you do go rotate the engine, it's in time. It's not going to hit valves. So now that I have that, and I was able to get this side done and get the guides and everything in. So yeah, I just freaking chasing my freaking tail. And then I thought, because this engine kit, there's what's left of it, I thought because it's actually for a different 4.6, most of the stuff has worked. But I thought because it was for a Windsor 4.6, not a Romeo, which is what this is, I thought that the timing gears were different. But I at least took that one and then just matched everything up with like this keyway and this timing mark, and all of it was lining up perfectly. So I went ahead and just put these gears on. I was going to run the factory ones, but we got a new gear down there, new chain, new guides. So if everything's lining up, we'll throw it on there. And these were fitting just a little loose. I'm going to just go ahead and take a chance on that. They're not super bad, so I don't think it's going to affect the timing that much. So that's done. Then I went to put the timing cover on and make sure it fits. Well, it does. But it's got dowel pins in there. And naturally, this one's got dowel pins there. So I have to try and get those out, or maybe heat these up with a torch on the side and try and get them out with vice grips. I'm not quite sure. So it's all these little hang-ups because we have two different types of engines and different replacement parts. It's been kind of a pain, really. Yeah. So that's it.